the webs we weave so long. We leave a trail that turn us from goody two shoes to downright evil. Evil. Welcome to the top 10 list, anime screamers. These are the top 15 anime heroes. This is my top 10. The top 15. Unraveling the web. Unraveling the web of lies. Anime villains turn evil into anime villains. These are anime heroes that turn from anime to hero to villain. For this list, I'm actually going to gather my knowledge of facts. We're going who turn evil. But rules. If they actually did turn evil and did turn back at the end of the series, it still counts as them turning evil. So, yeah, it still counts of them turning evil. You guys are not going to say, well, this character doesn't count because they just turned evil and they turn back good. It still counts. If they turn evil and turn back good, it still counts. I am not joking. Anime villains, anime heroes do turn evil. Let me actually... But I will actually gather the top 15 of my favorite of another series. Another top 10 list. You gather. Let's begin with number 15. Jaden Judai Yuki / Judai Yuki Yukio GX. Jaden isn't evil. He was possessed by evil spirit. When he turned into the Spring King, he almost killed his friend, and the Spring King slaughtered the village of Dual Spirit and suppressed. Honestly, it actually made sense that Jaden got his body back, but it actually put his friends in danger at the end of his old self, but it took him a while to recover. Honestly, yes, Jaden was possessed by evil spirit, the Supreme King, but you guys gotta know that he wasn't evil. He was possessed. Number 14, Sasuke Uchiha Naruto. For the good chunk of Naruto and Naruto Shippuden, he was on the side of the bad guys. He betrayed his friends, left Konoha. He used his power for revenge against Itachi. He learned the truth about why Itachi secretly protected the village. Sasuke was committed countless crimes and tried to kill Naruto. Others, thankfully, he now on the side of good. But if was Naruto be some sense into him. Honestly, this Naruto is a good friend, but he committed murder and a lot of other crimes for his heinous deeds. And Sasuke is forgiven like that? But honestly, Sasuke is good now. Number 13, Annie Leonhardt, Attack on Titan. Annie doesn't ask anybody to pity for any motives. All she wants to see is her father again. She, she didn't care who she hurt or kill. And do so, she was part of the 104 Cadet Corps along with Eren, Mikasa, and the others. She and Mikasa was rather tense rivalry, but it seemed that Annie was a strong female character. That all changed when it revealed she was the female Titan. In this form, she killed many soldiers during the first special squad, all to complete her first mission to Eren. After she was defeated, she sealed herself up in crystal, and she stayed this for 4 years. When she was free, she was unapologetic and unknowing that she done irreparable, but willing to help Mikasa and the others to stop Eren. Honestly, she unapologetic, but she was willing to help Mikasa to stop Eren. That is what I call soldier to the end, but she crystallized for 4 years. But honestly, number 12, Isabel, Promised Neverland. Isabel is understandably why. Isabel is hard to forgive. She willing to took kids away to be devoured by demons. There's two ways to do it. You can be devoured or become a mother. She chose to become a mother, and she trying to for trying to escape or learn the truth. She willing to broke Emma's leg, then comfort her in a motherly fashion. She become a mama to save herself. After learning the truth about the demons, Isabel was a orphan herself. Saw many of her friends get sacrificed, and made herself her own survival. As she not completely evil, she showed that she truly wishes the best for Emma and the others, gracefully except in season 2, where she actually became grandmother and shoot Norman's father. Number 11, Shiro for Demon Wonderland. She is sweet at first, but she the one that actually murdered his classmates and give him she know as the wretched egg, a sadistic persona that actually she was experimented on throughout childhood. She developed wretched egg to cope with her pain. Ganta to become the dead man in hopes that he would have killed them. Honestly, she wanted Ganta to kill them. Shiro and have both personalities. She killed Ganta's classmates. There is one reason you do not. There is one reason why I do not want to live in Deadman Wonderland. Is because Shiro Regine will slaughtered. I will be slaughtered in the Deadman Wonderland world. Eren Yeager, Attack on Titan. Eren was the hero. He he actually kill innocent, manipulate others, and complete his goal. He was still a good guy deep it down, but he actually told his unable to tell his past, present, future. He actually will kill all Titans, no matter the cost. But he wants to kill everybody and become the world Titan. He is no doubt the. He want to. This is Eren's beginning. Want to destroy the Titans, and this is him. Want to destroy the world. Which one bigger? Yeah, destroy the world is much bigger. Cesario JoJo Bizarre Adventure. Cesario is a supporting character JoJo Bizarre Adventure's blood. After Jonathan's death, Erina gave birth the female baby. She was Jonathan's save and raised the girl, known as Lisa, as her own daughter. However, during the effects of Phantom Blood, fans saw that he, irritated by vampire powers, and for sharing the power, Cesario become a vampire and become an enemy to the Joestars. He knew that the Joestar would be a great threat and target him. His reasons for doing all this is to keep his youth in power. After he defeated, he was happy to die in his prime rather than die of old age and weakness. He wanted to die in his prime than his old age and weakness. Wow. Shallow much? That is shallow with a capital B, a capital S. Cube Puella Magica. Cube is a cute sidekick for the magical Puella Magica, Madoka Magica, And don't underestimate him. He To exchange the power, you will actually give your soul. Cubate is also, once they actually fainted, they become witches. And becoming the thing they had to fight is actually doing anything wrong is suppressed towards the girl. Number 7, Lelouch v. Britannia Kogias. Lelouch planned to create a better world, but his moral compass switches quickly when he called up battle, willing to sacrifice civilians as soldiers. If it means to achieve his goal, Lelouch sees the casualty as just conquest of his action is end to justify the means. But honestly, Lelouch is the kind of beloved brother to Nolly. Plus, he is still loyal to Suzuka, even enough they usually on opposite sides. You're just going to make casualties to civilians and soldiers. Just and action, and that just ends the ends justifies the means. Sosuke Aizen from Bleach is number 6. Soft spoken comic collective is a life of a soul say. But we're talking about the bastard. He was planned to overthrow the king. Cold, cruel, selfish man is the opposite of him. He is the enemy. He is beyond of a manipulator. His Zapato, his Bankai, his Shikai. I don't want to talk about his Zapato if they've been released. His Shikai can actually produce a actual clone of anything, including him. Number 5, Gato Shihiro from Erase. Gato is a villain of this. He's actually a teacher that seemed like he generally cared about the students. That is actually his true nature revealed. That's shocking for Shotiro, because he looked him up as a father figure. Gato revealed that he is a child murderer. That he actually is semi-safe from his murder tendencies. But his relationship is complicated because his relationship is more rivalry, but it's something that gave Gato a purpose. If you give a purpose for murdering kids, you are losing your life. Number 4, Ryo Casca, Satan, Devilman Crybaby. Yes, he's actually Satan. It's no surprise that he actually a villain. He is the Akira is a devil inside. that he is a good friend that to support to Akira, but he this is was because he had his motives. He was a virgin for demons, but he is willing to use Akira to as a means to an end. Real Satan may love Akira in his own twisted way. Does it take Akira feelings over a into consider oblivion and to the pain of through and put through. Oh, and did I mention he caused the apocalypse? Number 3, Tatsushima from Akira. Tatsu is a prime example of what happens when a person is given to is given to the wrong person. It seemed like a decent guy beginning of the movie and a good friend to kinda, but when inferiority complex is insecurity and behind his tutor congressive he after getting his psychic power Tatsuro set off to find Akira and he didn't care who get his way. He killed Agagira, a member of the capsules, and showing he doesn't care much of the gang or the members. Tatsuo also uses power against military and civilians. He also grow his power also consumed him that he grew into a monstrosity that is epic proportions. Number 2, Light Yagami from Death Note. Honestly, when he started off, he was just taking out criminals for a strong sense of judgment. But when he actually once L entered the scene, he just become the villain. He actually lost power and he become a little threat. And he manipulated Vanessa, Ram, killing Rain Parent, Naomi, Misa, and his biggest threats, L. He is intimidating and intentions and is completely a heartless person after temporarily losing his memories. Light is shown to reluctant to use other person to others and not want to kill it. Clear that not having the Depna change him for the worse. Number 1, Griffin. Griffin great created the biggest and memorable portrayal in anime history. Every Berserk fan knows what he did. Griffin's biggest goal is, but no one was ready for. He sacrificed the Bane of the Hawk and become the part of the god hand Bento. When he branded and tortured Guts and Casca, where the only surviving members of the event. This is a betrayal led Guts on his dark path to revenge, swear to kill Griffin. His betrayal led to Casca become catatonic and the shell of her former self. It led Guts to travel alone and be wary of trusted others. When he returned to Earth, Griffin feel absolute for no remorse. Griffin is. Should I mention that he's the biggest? He actually did. I do not like him. He's such. He create. He created. He become Bento. He does this. But honestly, if I actually have to say Griffin one word, I say Griffin is not only a I don't know, guys. Griffin is such a bad one. Not only that, Griffin pride was hurt when Griffin defeated him. How your pride is hurt when your friend is defeated. You overconfident lying bitch. Have a good day, guys. Bye.